How's it going, everybody? Um, this is the part where I talk a lot, so if you guys wanted to run off, I totally get it. But I really, really just wanted to talk about this new pedal setup. So um, it's 2026, and gone are the days where we as guitarists show up to a church with a half stack and try to blow the place away. Okay. Um, Especially in the worship circles, but this has been coming for a long time. Most venues are looking for an in the box mix from your guitar. They're looking for a Fractal FM9 today. They're looking for any of the Kemper stuff, the Boss stuff. They're looking for a line in that they can take, and they don't have to deal with you blowing everybody away with your V30s or whatever. That's the era that we live in now. So I really wanted to explore that on my end and get me something that was simple and just works. And this is what I ended up with. So if you want to go with an all-in-one pedal like a Fractal or a Boss or a Line 6, they're all fantastic. I don't besmirch any of them. I just wanted to do this because it's really cool. So what we got here is a Friedman IRD, okay, and this is an all analog front end pedal. So it's your typical amp in a box pedal, but that is starting to mean different things nowadays. This is like a proper two-channel preamp in a box. The tubes, the 12AX7s, are getting the voltages they need to actually behave like 12AX7s, which is something most pedals do not actually do. And you feel it in your hands immediately. This thing screams Marshall in every way, and it does it perfectly. So what I really need for my worship rig is just 3 or 4 good channels that get me there. I don't need anything special. I don't need a ton of volume controls. I don't need swells. Something with a chorus would be nice, and the rest of it just give me a reverb and maybe a delay and a boost of some kind, and I'm usually pretty happy. So first channel on the IRD is set up in the cleanest mode. I guess it's a JTM 45-ish. And you see on first channel, I'm using it as the just kind of like a big washy, chordy sound. So the 2 eventides, they run one effect at a time, and all the pedals are swappable with a MIDI command. So this Roland here, you press a button and it sends a command message. Then all the pedals switch their settings accordingly. And the Friedman doesn't save the channel volumes and stuff. These are all analog dials, you know, but it can save what channel it is, the boost on or off, presence and deep controls in the IR. It can choose which IR it is, up to 128 different cabs. So you can basically have, you know, if you want to load a crazy IR into your cab, you can basically have 4 different amps right here at your foot tips, you know, fingertips if you wanted. Anyway, so I've got mine set up for chimey clean, regular clean with a little reverb, a little bit of a push. So this is the same clean with a little bit of crunch. It's still for single coil. Just a little bit of sizzle. And then channel 4 is just all on rock and roll. And then channel 5 is the boosted with slapback echo and the black hole reverb on the even tones. That's it. Thanks for hanging out, boys. Peace.